Yes.
Thank you very much.
Et alors, Mikael, lui, il n'était pas au courant pour la chanson, je viens de lui le dire. Et comme...
I don't know what to say.
I'm saying you didn't know about the song, and when I told you, you froze.
I never freeze.
You had a vein here, there's a bump on your forehead. Now, you worked in very big Hollywood films, but also in Sweden. You made films in Sweden. This one is a Swedish film? Or co-production with Denmark?
Well, it's a Swedish film with some co-production from Denmark, absolutely. But it's a very Scandinavian story. Stockholm Bloodbath is a real thing that happened.
But what is the difference between a more European production and a more American studio blockbuster?
20 years ago, when I started to make films internationally, it was a different story. I think what happened, what we see happen, is the world is getting much smaller. Now everybody, a lot of actors in Scandinavia, in Europe, working, in international production. So the difference is getting less and less significant, really. To making this film and to making a Hollywood movie, it all depends on the budget. I think making a Scandinavian movie or a European movie, the advantage is that you maybe have less people, less producers, less people that get involved in the creative process, which is more freedom, which is a good thing for a director, obviously. But all these actors and people involved, they are now used to working in an international environment. The difference is less significant than it was 10 or 20 years ago.
Dus het verschil tussen die grote Hollywood-productie en de Europese productie is, vroeger was het een groot verschil, maar nu dat al die Scandinavische acteurs het gewoon zijn, een beetje overal werken, het is gemakkelijker en gemakkelijker eigenlijk. Of het verschil is kleiner en kleiner, maar het leuke is, het is een kleinere ploeg, minder mensen die mee moeten werken, dus waarschijnlijk ook iets gemakkelijker. Alors, Stockholm Bloodbath, tout comme vous le savez, c'est basé sur le vrai massacre de Stockholm, le 9 novembre 1520. Oh, they know their history. So it's a real history event, but you have a very modern take on the event. So do you stick to history, or do you want to make a more fun, modern film?
A fun modern film. Yes, yeah. I think both. Both. You're right. I mean, the film is based on very historic events that really happened. Stockholm Bloodbath, and I excuse you if you don't know about Stockholm Bloodbath, because very few people outside Sweden, even Scandinavia, know about this thing. But it was a real thing that happened in 1520 when the Danish king, played by Claes Bang in this film, became king of Sweden, and bad things happened.